Hello peeps, Matt Sparks here. It's been a bit of a long time since we've done a video like this, but this is my first ever and possibly only, I was going to say probably, but it turned into possibly, unboxing video. What am I unboxing, you might ask? In fact, you probably won't ask, because I'll probably put it in the title of this video, otherwise why would you click on it? It's the World of Warcraft Legion. It's a bit shiny. I'm trying to... Oh, you can see my monitors in the reflection. Okay, so I thought I would, because I get these virtually every time there's an expansion. The only one I've missed so far has been Cataclysm. But yeah, I've got all of the other ones. So I thought I would do like a little unboxing video for you. So I'm going to get my little gadget here to try and do this as best I can without damaging the packaging or any of that kind of stuff, because that would suck. Apologies if you can hear children playing and screaming and shouting in the background, but it is still the school summer holidays, so there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. But it's fine. So we've got this little card in the back which tells you all about what's in the box, which is pretty cool, so we'll keep that for reference. Let's take off the cellophane. This has literally arrived, I'm not sure when it arrived, but fairly recently. I was actually out when it arrived, so I couldn't get really excited when the postman came. Okay, so let's slide it out of the box. Ooh. Cool. So that's the box, we'll put that there. So we're greeted with more cellophane. If you see me looking over there, it's because that's where I've got the thing, so I can see what's going on. So this looks like the art book. I imagine that is the art book. Yes, because it says The Art of World of Warcraft on it. And it's got a very cool Legion logo embossed into that. Shiny. Very shiny. We'll take a look at that in a sec. We get the very cool... it's a bit shiny as well, there we go. Mouse mat, which has got Gul'dan and Illidan having a bit of a fight. I think this is the same artwork that they used for some of the promotional stuff. If you look on the World of Warcraft YouTube, there is a video of them making this into some kind of mural thing, painting that kind of glowed in the dark. Glowed in the dark? Glue in the dark? It's not glue. Glue is not the past tense of glow. It glowed in the dark, which is a kind of, they use like fluorescent paints or some kind of cool stuff. I don't know. It looked really awesome though. I think that was down in Australia somewhere, Sydney or Melbourne or somewhere like that. So very cool. And is it bigger? It looks bigger. I don't think it is bigger. It looks bigger than the other one, because I got this one from Warlords of Draenor. Is it bigger? No, it's just got rounded edges, whereas this one has pointy edges. This one has rounded edges, but that's fine. It's time to replace, so that's going to stay on my desk and have pride of place there, and this one will just go back in the Warlords of Draenor box, which is very cool. All right, what else we've got? We've got the CD soundtrack. Just got a lovely picture of Sylvanas on there from the trailer. I'm trying to do it without getting reflection. You just see my camera and my monitor in the background. That doesn't really help, does it? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. If I take the cellophane off, you might be able to see it better. Let's do that, shall we? Let's take the cellophane off. You might be able to see it better then. Okay, there we go. There we go, you can see that a bit better now. It's not quite as reflecty. It is still quite reflecty. So that's the soundtrack. It's got 18 tracks, all listed on the back. And then, ooh, it opens up. The Burning Legion has returned, and this time the fight to keep the demons away from Azeroth has already been lost. Oh. Well, then why are we playing then, if it's already been lost? And yeah, so that's the disc with all the credits, special thanks, all that kind of stuff. Very nice indeed. Cool. What else do we have? We have the most important part, which is the game, on a DVD, but it'll have a code, so I'll probably just enter that because that's easier. These sometimes have. Let's have a look. Actually, let's open it up because it is an unboxing. I guess we should unbox everything, right? I mean that's what we do. Come on. Oh, it's got that new plastic smell. So what we got in here? We've got the disc, we've got the code, which I'm not going to show you, a quick start guide, in case you don't know how to play the game. I get a free card pack for Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm code for play the game free, and use this code to claim this hero. Alright, so I get Jaina for Heroes of the Storm, which I probably won't ever use. Or maybe I will, I don't know. I don't really play Heroes particularly. And then we get a behind the scenes kind of making of, I guess, DVD. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get this open. Come on. People are waiting. Alright. So this is the World of Warcraft Legion behind the scenes. I'm really sorry about the reflectiveness. There's not much I can do about that. It's like, I could make it non-reflective, but it would be dark and you probably wouldn't be able to see anything. Oh, there's 2 discs. So we've got behind the scenes DVD and a behind the scenes Blu-ray, so you can pick and choose whichever one you want. They're both in there. Rip. Rip. Rip Varian. Rip. Alright, let me put that back in there. Let me put that back in. Let's pop that back in for temporarily because I'm going to need that. Because I'm going to need the code, otherwise I can't play. Alright, now lastly let's take a look at the art book. Now the art books are amazing. In previous years of expansions, they've all been really, really good. The artwork for Blizzard in general is always really, really good, so I expect nothing less than the best for this artwork. I like Blizzard artwork so much I have in some concept art incorporated into one of my tattoos. That's how much I like it. Ooh, it feels really nice. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's kind of got this like fabric-y kind of bind here, and then this is all kind of, some of it's like I'd say carved, that's not the right word. I'm not quite sure what the right word would be, but it's got this really like faint effect. You can just about see it on the camera if I move it in the right direction. There you go, hold it in the right light. You can just see here, all across here, it's got this faint speckled effect. That's really cool, I like that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And it's got it on the back as well. Alright, so let's open it up and take a look. There's nothing inside. Looks like one of those Looks like one of those crazy eye things where if you stare at it long enough, you see the devil. Or Illidan in this case. If I hold it here, you can actually see it better, can't you? So it's got some stills from the trailer. There's that image again that was on the mouse mat, just slightly bigger. That is a badass picture. And then we move into kind of concept art stuff for the various different demons and stuff that you might face. If I move back here, whoop, if I move back here, you can see better. So we've got Wrathguards and Dreadlords. Is that one Jaina? Fell Lords and the variations of. They look pretty badass, don't they? An Imp Mother. She's attractive. Inquisitors. I hadn't seen these kind of guys. We saw a glimpse. I think we see one of them in the pre-quests to Legion when you're with Khadgar and Bran Bronzebeard in Ulduar. We see one of these guys. Mortals who fall to the Burning Legion will face one of two fates. The fortunate are killed quickly. The unfortunate are twisted into demons and forced to serve the Legion. Maybe that's what that is then, or that's what that does. And there's some architecture and stuff. Some demon hunters, pretty cool. What else we got? Landscapes, trees, just wonderful, wonderful pieces in here. Just really, really great stuff. Everything from like all the different zones to like the temple of. Is that the Temple of Sargeras? I believe it is. Yeah, for the Broken Shore event. And all the different architecture, and then you got Dalaran and armor, suits of armor. That looks pretty badass. Wow, the hunter doesn't. The hunter looks actually really good. I really like that. That's a really cool piece of artwork, and different quiver and the bow and everything, and all the different weapons and shaman stuff. The shaman looks pretty cool. And all the because obviously everyone's got artifact weapons now. We got the different variations of looks on the different artifact weapons as well. So there's like a few different variations of Doomhammer, which is pretty cool. Lots of different armor sets, and then you got monsters and some of the characters that you might come up against. Oh, that satyr looks awesome. I don't know if you can see that. Well, that looks really cool. That's the I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, I haven't seen anything like that before. A corrupt satyr. Satyr's not already corrupt? Who knows? But there's lots and lots of cool stuff in here. I could sit and show you this stuff all day, but I won't, because this video will go on forever. And that was a great shot of Sylvanas from the animated trailer thing that they did for it. Awesome. Some really, really great stuff. This feels really nice. It's really like unusual kind of texture to it. I like it. I like it a lot. So cool, that is the little unboxing video. I thought it might be kind of cool if you're interested in if you haven't ever seen what comes in a collector's edition of one of the expansions. Now you know, because that's what you get. It's pretty cool. As I say, I've got all except for the Cataclysm one, and I've loved every single one. Obviously, that comes with some in-game stuff as well, I think. Epic in-game content. Okay, this is what it says. We get Illidari Fellstalker Mount and Nibble's Pet. So the Nibbles is like a mini Fellstalker that will follow you around. Now I know that the Demon Hunters get a Fellstalker. I don't know. I think this is a Fellstalker that anyone can use, because like it's a bit like the Death Knight's Charger or whatever it's called. Only Death Knights can use it. But I think the Fellstalker mount will. I think that's for anyone. Heroes of the Storm, I get a Fellstalker mount in that as well, so I can, if I ever play Heroes of the Storm, I can use one of those. I get some StarCraft 2 portraits that I'm probably never going to use. I don't think I've ever played StarCraft. And Diablo 3 Wings and Helm for transmog and stuff, which is pretty cool. I do occasionally play Diablo 3. But I'm very happy with that. That's very, very cool. Very, very cool. Well, that's what it was on the back there. Very happy with everything that's in that. The art book is amazing as always. So there we go. Thanks very much for watching. And stay tuned, because we're going to have some Legion content coming out very soon. Goodbye.